so this week is NBA All-Star Weekend. Have you ever been to an All-Star Weekend?
I have not, dog. That would be fun.
Man, some years ago they had it in San Antonio. Were you here then?
No, sir.
You were back in Arizona.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that was a good time. So this year is in Chicago, and so they've been trying to mix it up and do it a little different because it kind of like the Pro Bowl, it gets a little dry. You know? So,
for sure.
So what they did was they had LeBron pick a team.
Okay.
And Giannis, I'm not even gonna try on the last name.
Yeah.
He picked his team.
Okay.
So with the first pick, LeBron took Anthony Davis.
Now see, that's a smart pick.
Okay.
You gotta pick your teammate. You gotta show that you support your teammate, right?
Exactly. Can't go wrong there. So Giannis took Joel Embiid out of Philly.
Why? But so many other players in the league. Why Joel?
I don't know.
Are they friends or?
Maybe that might have been part of it.
Okay.
Might have been part of it. So next up, LeBron took Kawhi, which is a no-brainer.
Yeah, that's
no-brainer.
Yeah. Arguably best in the two-way player in the league right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wonder why Giannis didn't take him unless they just couldn't cross the conference or something. But so with Giannis' second pick, he took Pascal Siakam.
Who?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Pascal Siakam from the
Does he play soccer? Oh, he plays basketball.
From the you know what? That was Kawhi's sidekick when they won the championship.
Oh.
You know what? Matter of fact, he had a really big game and came through on one of those. It matter of fact, it was the opening game in the finals. Opening game, they were all keyed in, ready for Kawhi, and Pascal showed up, and they're like, okay, all right, we see who this cat is now. So,
who was the other big guy in Toronto? He's still there. I think he's a guard. Something like that.
Kyle Lowry.
Lowry, there you go.
Kyle Lowry.
Lowry.
Yeah.
Like Mike Lowry.
Yeah, Kyle Lowry.
Plug for the Bad Boys 3.
Yeah.
Check it out. In theaters now.
In theaters now. All right, and then so LeBron's next pick was Luka Doncic.
That's a good pick.
Also,
yeah.
No brainer.
Okay.
No brainer. And Giannis takes Kemba Walker from the Celtics.
Also, Giannis doesn't want to win. He just, you know what it sounds like? It's just he's just gonna pick some random people.
Yeah, he wanted to just hang out with some people.
I think he wants to show that he's the best player on his team. That's what he's doing.
Maybe that's what he's going for, and that's it. And so let's see. So then the next pick for LeBron is a gentleman named James Harden from the Houston Rockets.
Is that guy that Ron Artest knocked out? That's that guy?
I don't know. I don't think that's the one, but.
Oh, the Traveler. You talk about the Traveler. That guy?
Oh. That's probably the one.
Okay.
That's probably the one. And then with his last pick in the first round, Giannis took Trae Young from the Hawks.
Oh my God.
So okay, I know that you're not necessarily a LeBron lover, and I'm more of a LeBron fan, so I'm gonna take Team LeBron this week.
Oh, man.
And you can take Team Giannis.
Do I have to take a team?
It's just two.
When does football start back up?
Yeah. We got not till September, so we got a long way to go. So the reserve on LeBron's team, we got Nikola Jokic, Damian Lillard, Chris Paul, DeMontis Sabonis from the Pacers, Ben Simmons from the 76ers, Jason Tatum from the Celtics, and Russell Westbrook from the Rockets. First for Team Giannis, we got Bam Adebayo from the Heat. Anything? No?
Insert crickets.
Jimmy Butler, Rudy Gobert, Brandon Ingram from the Pelicans, Kyle Lowry, Chris Middleton from the Bucks, and Donovan Mitchell from the Jazz. Now that guy is something else there. But man, Giannis' team, I think he's playing with a group that's largely not near as well known as what LeBron's rolling with.
It seems like he went with a bunch of no-name players, like you said. Maybe there's a game plan behind it. I don't know.
Yeah, so maybe they're the underdogs, and then so LeBron's team comes in cocky, everybody knows them, and then.
So LeBron's team is a bunch of ball-dominant players, right? So maybe that's.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You know?
Pretty much. So
I mean, because who's going to shoot the ball, James Harden or James Harden?
yeah.
So, have you checked out the new XFL at all?
Oh man, I did check out a little bit of Houston's game this weekend. I saw some.
What'd you think?
I'm gonna probably give it another chance. But it's something. It's a little harder to get into when you don't know the people.
Agreed.
It's like like my guys and with the Texans and my team. I mean, like I feel like I know them. I mean, I know the backstory, kind of how they got there, and so I don't know. Probably that's one of the things that the league needs to get to doing is selling the players. Like people having a story about him, and then like you take a guy like Deshaun, and we have a story. I mean, we saw him play in the championship. So it's easy for people to
connect.
Yes. But like when a guy John Williams is just wearing number 31, and we don't know anything about him. It's a lot harder to connect. The game, the level of play just has to be superior. I mean. So it's like we're gonna go there because the product is so good. I think that's probably been one of the challenges. Like they had a little traction when they had a few guys that last time, but they let the guys wear the stuff on their jersey. They had the "he hate me" guy, and so. But people kind of buy into a little bit of that, But that's the thing, man. It's like we have to kind of be able to get a connection, like you said, with the player.
For sure.
What do you think about it?
I kind of took a different mindset on it. So the football itself, I looked at it as more of a minor league. So I don't expect the play to be that great. But I like a lot of the other stuff. For example, the kickoff. I like that. I think it's a smart idea. It's safer.
Sum it up.
So basically, they instead of lining off the kickoff team and then the receiving team all staggered going all the way back, they line up the kickoff team and the receiving team. I think like 10 yards apart, I think it was, but they're all lined up together.
Okay.
And then they put the kicker over here, and then the punter back, or the receiver back here. And then once the guy catches the ball, then the two lines can take off.
Oh, okay.
So it's a lot safer, it's a lot closer.
Okay, I need to check that out.
Yeah.
I need to check, because when I tuned in, they were already mid-play and everything. So.
Another thing that I think that you're going to enjoy, and I think this is where the XFL is going to succeed, is they interview the players during the game on the sideline.
Yeah.
So can you imagine, you just dropped the game-winning pass. How do you feel? Yeah. That in itself is going to be fun.
Well, and that gets back to being able to get connected with the players.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
So here's what I suggest, Doc. Instead of sitting and saying, okay, I'm going to watch Houston, pick a different team. Don't pick Houston. Pick some random team, like if you're at a horse race. Pick the coolest name and like, you know what, I'm rocking with them this season. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
And just go into it with fun. You know what I mean? Okay. I like how they were putting the odds on the game, on the screen during the game. Did you see that?
Yeah, okay.
So it looks like this league will be a lot of gambling, a lot of fun that way.
The NFL is going to eventually get to that too. Yeah. It's coming. It's coming. Look, where you're gonna bet. It's 3rd and 15.
Yeah.
And you're gonna place a bet to whether or not they're gonna get it or whether they're not.
I think that's really smart though.
It's coming.
It's interaction.
Coming. Yes.
It's a lot more people to watch.
It's coming. They just have to once they get it figured out.
Yeah.
And then you think what it's gonna do to TV and everything.
Yep.
So man, that's coming. That's gonna be a whole different kind of experience.
It's gonna be
real money on the line.
You're gonna be sitting there with your phone in your hand, watching the game, ready to place bets.
Right.
You know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, is it a run or is it a pass?
Yeah.
Okay, so first off, don't forget to smash the like button. If you're on YouTube, check us out. Facebook, give us a like. And then, hey, give us a comment. Let us know, are you Team Giannis or Team LeBron? I'm going with Team LeBron. Let us know.
Also, let us know what you think about the XFL. What team are you going with? What do you like about the rules? What didn't you like about the games? Don't forget to like, share, and comment below.